Everybody, you know who it is. It's your boy, GamingInfo87 from GamingRealm.com. Now, guys, go over to the GamingRealm.com. We have a lot of things going on over there. We have a lot of exclusive E3 news. Also, we have a link to the Nintendo Direct conference that's about to start pretty soon, maybe like way after this video. But go over there. We have a lot of exclusive content. We have a lot of exclusive news that you can't miss. Plus, we have giveaways. We're giving away GTA 5 to one lucky winner. So to participate in this, you just simply have to go to the site, register, and also you have to like us on Facebook, Gaming Realm, of course. That's the Facebook name. And also you have to like us. You have to follow us on Twitter. Sorry. So yeah, that's the only requirements. That's it. And you get a free copy of the game. Okay? Free copy of GTA 5. Come on now. For the PS3 or the 360, or if you want it on the next gen consoles. Alright, so this is pretty much my Sony press conference review. I'm basically reviewing Sony's press conference and talking about all this stuff that was said and stuff like that. Yo, Sony straight up destroyed Microsoft, like literally did a Mortal Kombat finishing move, like finish him, and then they just ripped their arms off, ripped their legs off, and just kicked their torso over the other side. Like literally they destroyed Microsoft. Like I said in my previous Xbox conference review, that Microsoft, y'all didn't show anything. Okay, I left out a lot of stuff out of my last video because I was so angry at them. And you know, like, first of all, before I even get into Sony's review, okay, before I even get into Sony's conference review, because Sony, I love you guys, man. I love you guys so much. You guys care about us. But before I get into Sony, let me elaborate on Microsoft a little bit. Microsoft, you are liars, okay? You are straight up liars, all right? I have one command for the Kinect. Xbox, go home and never come back. You're a complete fail. Just liars. Like, you lied about a lot of the games that were supposed to be exclusive to the Xbox One. You lied about Titan. I think the game is called Titanfall or something like that. You lied about that game. That game is also on the PC. You showed a whole bunch of games, like multi-platform games, and you guys barely showed anything exclusive. You guys showed Halo 5 with Master Chief has a cloak over him. Like, really, Microsoft? Like, really? You showing Master Chief, somebody with like indestructible armor and stuff like that? Like, that is just stupid. That trailer, I can't wait for Halo 5, but that trailer was just irrelevant. And they lied about a lot of stuff. They had a lot of technical difficulties, like the Battlefield presentation. The guy was just standing up there looking stupid. People was getting aggravated in the crowd. People was shouting out boo and all this type of stuff. Then they showed the gameplay on the PC. Like, really, Microsoft? You have a press conference supposed to be showing everything running in game on the console. You showed everything. You showed everything on Battlefield 4 running on the PC. Like, come on, man. Then y'all showed Dead Rising 3. Oh my God, that game is so terrible. I hate Dead Rising 2. I hate the whole Dead Rising series. The game is just a complete fail. Okay? So that game is just whatever with that. You know what I'm saying? Then y'all showed after Forza 5. How many times are y'all gonna milk that game? We've been playing Forza since the first original Forza game on the Xbox One. On the Xbox. See, I'm saying Xbox One on the original Xbox. See, the name is just stupid and pointless. Then they cancel the after E3 post show that they're supposed to have to where they can interact with the media. Microsoft, man, you guys are straight up idiots. You guys are straight up fail. You guys fail miserably because look what you guys did, man. You guys just destroyed your credibility by putting all this limitation on how we play video games. This is bad for gaming. Microsoft, you're bad for gaming right now. You need to pack up and go home. Pack up your lunch kit and go home because Sony is coming with that right hook. Boom! Get out of here, Microsoft. Now let's talk about Sony. Alright? Sony straight up destroyed Microsoft in every single way. Okay, I don't care what nobody want to say. Sony didn't really show. They didn't really show a lot of exclusive games. They have over 40 games that they about to release for the PS4, which is really dope. You know what I'm saying? They showed off a lot of. They start off the conference by showing off a lot of. I want to say like a lot of PlayStation 3 games, a lot of PS Vita games. They talk about the different like PlayStation Plus. The different features of PlayStation Plus. And actually, I have some notes here about what they were talking about, actually. And the most important thing of all that they talked about, that this was a direct hit to Microsoft. This was like a direct Mike Tyson punch to their face to knock them out on the floor. Like, oh, thank you, God. Sony cares about video games, okay? Sony cares about video gamers. They care about us, the gamers. Versus Microsoft don't give a damn about the gamers. They lie to us on stage. Their system, their 360 was so horrific and so terrible and so like unworthy of purchasing. It had red rings. I mean, it will go down as one of the worst hardware for a system. It will go down as the worst system in next gen system in history because it was so terrible as far as the hardware goes. You know what I'm saying? But moving on to Sony. So basically, man, oh my God, they answered every gamer's prayers, man. Like, literally, like, you can play used games on your PS4 without no limitations. So you can buy, sell, trade, do whatever you want to do. Let your friend borrow it, whatever, with no limitations. Why couldn't you do that, Microsoft? Why couldn't you do that? You guys are so stupid. But you want to be greedy, you want to be selfish, and you just want to be immature. You know, about every you can only experience this on Xbox One architecture. That's a lie. Okay, the PS4 is more powerful than you guys. You guys are using what, DDR3 or DDR? I forgot. I think it's GDR3. The memory is like the memory speed is lower on the Xbox One, and I think they use PS4 is using GDR5. I'm not sure, but I know the memory difference is a lot higher on the PS4. Oh my God. Then Sony came on stage and announced the price. That just straight up destroyed Microsoft. Like, that's going to kill Microsoft right there. I don't care if they're bundling the Kinect 2.0 in the box. I can care less about the Kinect 2.0. Like, half the games that they showed in the beginning at their reveal, and then they showed at E3 is completely different. Like Rise is so much trash. But let's move it on. You see how mad they're making me? You see how much they're intertwining right now with my Sony review? Oh my God. So basically, you can buy, sell, and trade your games forever. Okay, so this whole used game thing on the PS4 is what everybody wants. They're just basically gonna keep everything old school. The next thing is this. Basically, you don't have to have the disc. You don't have to have your games connected online for you to play. All right, so this whole checking every 24-hour crap, you don't have to do that with your PS4 games. You can just play online regularly. This stuff is stupid, Microsoft. Like, shape up, make a software update, because you guys gonna fail. Your system is too expensive, and you guys just gonna fail. I smell something rotten in the air right now. It's Microsoft. I smell you guys because you're full of... Oh, man, don't let me curse right now. Basically, the PS4 will allow you to play games with other games while it's downloading in the background. Oh, my God. That is amazing. Thank you, Sony, for pulling that off. Thank you, Sony, for taking away the inconvenience of us waiting to download a game. Now we can actually play while the game is downloading. That is just processing power and server power to the fullest extent. Love you, Sony. I mean, you guys were going bankrupt. Y'all had to sell y'all headquarters and all that, but I hope and pray to God that y'all sell enough for these PS4s. Because if you don't buy the PS4, man, you just retarded. Stupid. Okay, let's go. Okay, and also another very, very important feature that everybody's been waiting for. The PS4 will now support cross-game voice chat. Yes, finally, man. Finally. Thank you, Sony. Also, the PS4 shares functions. The PS4 share function enabling you to upload game content to social media sites. That's amazing. PlayStation Plus will continue, and all your PlayStation Plus from your PS3 will transfer over also, and it's going to be like less than $5 a month for PlayStation Plus. Like, how awesome is that? You getting a something that you're used to already versus Microsoft want to go ahead and copy Sony for what they're doing. Microsoft, you're freaking idiots, man. You guys are idiots. Now moving on. Yeah, so basically, you're going to be able to take part in the cloud save, early access, beta codes. This is for PlayStation Plus. Basically everything that you had before, and this new thing with instant game collection, and they're offering, I guess, like 3 of the launch titles for free. Come on now, Microsoft, take notes. And what else? Oh man, and Drive Club. People, everybody that has PlayStation Plus will be able to access and play Drive Club, and that's a PS3 exclusive. That is so amazing. Like, man, like I said before, man, Sony is for the win. Sony, for the first time in gaming history, Sony has taken the lead on Microsoft. Like, Microsoft, y'all got to step y'all game up. And also, they announced the PS3 bundle, a Grand Theft Auto 5 PS3 bundle with a headset for $299. That's a fantastic deal. For all the fans out there, for all the gamers out there that don't have a PS3, y'all need to get a PS3. Like, y'all need to get one. Like, if you don't have a PS3 by now would be a very good time, because I think that's a very fantastic deal. If you love Grand Theft Auto 5, if you can't afford the PS4, but the PS4 is only $100 more, I don't see why you can't afford it. And Sony revealed the console, how the console looks for the first time. And I gotta say this, it looks better than Microsoft. I know a lot of people say, oh, it looks like an eraser, or it looks like books, like stacks of books, like tilted to the side. I don't care. The console looks way better than Microsoft big black box. Okay, looking like a cutting board, looking like a doormat. You know what I'm saying? Looking like something that you can, put in front of your door from closing. Like, it looks retarded. Their system looks so plain and bland and ugly. You know what I'm saying? And this is a shot to Microsoft fanboys out there, man. Like, literally, if you're gonna buy, if you guys, the gamers out there, if you guys are gonna buy into Microsoft crap, their foolishness that they're supporting right now with all this used game stuff and limitations, people are just stupid. We need to campaign as gamers against this, because this is ridiculous. Okay, move over to Sony if you have to. Support Sony. Sony has money problems. Sony is having money problems right now. We need to support Sony. Okay, Sony was selling out all their headquarters, their buildings, and all that. We need to support Sony, okay? Because Sony, I wanted to see Uncharted 4, I wanted to see God of War 4, I wanted to see a lot more games exclusive that we're used to on PlayStation, but I'm sure it's coming. It's coming. You know what I'm saying? It's coming. But for $3.99 and all the stuff that you're getting, and a plus to it, the biggest plus of it of all is the fact that you can actually play your used games without no limitations. Buy and sell and trade your used games. You know what I'm saying? And do anything, because once Sony says you buy the game, you own the license to the game, so you can do anything with it. Microsoft, you guys are so terrible. Like, step y'all game up. Y'all quit the after E3 conference. I mean, you guys suck so bad. Like, step y'all game up, Microsoft. Y'all was just terrible. It was just lies. Microsoft, your conference at the end of the day is epic fail. Sony, y'all get a 10 out of 10 from me for your conference. I know y'all didn't show a lot of games that we wanted to see, but at the end of the day, a lot of the games that y'all showed was amazing. Or every last one of them. I mean, I'm sure everybody watched the conference already. They showed a lot of games. I don't remember all the games off the top of my head, but they showed a lot of stuff. They showed a lot of stuff. The game called The Order, that game looks amazing. They showed Gran Turismo 6, that always looked good. That is just like amazing. They showed Watch Dogs. Oh my God, Watch Dogs is amazing. I mean, I know it's a multi-platform game, but it looks amazing. So shout outs to everybody out there, man. Keep subscribing and put your comments down below and tell me what you think, because Sony is the future of the next gen era. Okay, Sony is going to take over this next gen era. Sony's PlayStation 4 is gonna outsell the Xbox One. For the first time in gaming history, Sony's going to outsell Microsoft in the first time in gaming history. And guess what? Microsoft is going to basically kill the 360 after a while. Remember what they did with the original Xbox, right? They let Live go on for a little while. Then after that, then they cut off Live and then basically stopped making games for it. They stopped making games for it first, and then they just cut off Live after. The same thing they're going to do with the 360. So people, don't waste your time buying a redesign, pointless, stupid, ridiculous, mentally retarded design looking system that looks like, why would you buy an old system that's like 7 years old, like almost 8 years old, that looks like the new system that you're about to invest into? Or if you guys are stupid enough to support Microsoft foolishness, you know what I'm saying? Why would you buy an 8-year-old console that looks the same like this garbage that they're putting out, this Xbox big, bulky, ugly system? Microsoft, shame on y'all, man. This is y'all gonna go down in history as one of the worst gaming making company in history. Y'all gonna go down as the worst console maker in the history of video games. Not much so Nintendo, because Nintendo is stepping their game up. They're announcing a lot of stuff now, from what I'm hearing, and they're about to launch their Nintendo Direct, so they have a lot of stuff to show. But you guys are in big trouble. Step y'all game up, Microsoft, and stop playing games, because people are going to leave y'all high and dry and go to Sony. Subscribe, guys, if you want to see more videos. Remember what I said in the beginning of the video. If you want to take part in the Grand Theft Auto 5 giveaway, all you have to do is go to the site, register. All you have to do is subscribe to this channel, the Gaming Info channel. Follow us on Twitter at Gaming Realm. I'll leave all the links in the description down below. Comment down below, like the video, and tell me what you think. Peace. Sony is for the win. Peace.